Welcome to the third part of these 9 core principles in getting off that addiction. The third one, which also begins with an R, like the last two, which was realizing your motive and having the right attitude. This is radical amputation. Radical amputation. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 1 says, throw off whatever causes you to stumble. And Romans chapter 13 verse 14 says, make no provision for the flesh. So what does this look like? Well, if you've fallen, temptation is usually weaker after a fall, and you think, oh, I'm strong enough now, I can cope. But later on, you will return to that addiction. You will return to that sin if you do not remove it at the source. So what does this look like? Well, it looks like this. It might be removing your TV out of a hotel room. I know one airline pilot that used to do that. It might look like switching internet services to a provider that will cut off or stop any wrong images from coming through, like installing Safe Eyes or Covenant Eyes or something on your software, on your computer. It might be making sure there's absolutely no alcohol in the house whatsoever. It could be deleting certain phone numbers from your contact list if you think you might end up in an adulterous relationship as a result of those acquaintances. Other acquaintances might be dangerous, like ones on social media, so you might have to unfriend certain people. It can be painful, but what's painful for the body can be good for the soul. It is better to cut off the flesh than to be cut off from eternity. And you see, the most dangerous of all these addictions is sexual sin. Sexual sin will take you further than you want to go. It will keep you longer than you want to stay, and it will cost you more than you want to pay. So please cut off these things, because the desire to be strong rather than pure will not result in victory. Radical amputation. Cut off these things out of your life, then there is no provision for the flesh to return to them. Join me on the next one.